Who's it? You know what time it is, baby. When you see this face on your screen, you know it's gonna be a hella great vibe, man. Guys, like Zithobe Zeus for them haters, boy. And welcome back right here on Pulsing Rhythms podcast, baby. You know what it is, man. So you guys do stay in tune right there for the Pulsing Rhythms music show. It's gonna be coming up ahead, but then stay tuned to these things. Make sure that you guys like, comment, share, subscribe with everybody out there, man. Today I'm not chilling alone, man. You know I always bring the finest of the finest, baby, the creme de la cremes. I'm out here chilling with one of the finest R&B, TK Goodman, baby. The best of the best. I mean, what the skin tone, the creme de la creme.
Listen to this guy.
How you doing, my brother? Oh man, I'm fantastic, man. I'm so glad that you're here, man. Thank you very much for availing yourself. You know what I mean?
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, man. Let's just get into it 100%. Who is TK Goodman, man? Like, you know?
Intwana yase Middleburg, bro.
Yeah.
TK Goodman, Khulele Middleburg, Mhluzi, Mtoni, Mpumalanga, and passionate about the arts.
Yeah.
And grew up listening to a whole lot of R&B, you know, soul. I was into Chamai.
Sure.
Yeah.
Were you a ladies' man when you were growing up?
No, I wish I.
Get better.
Nah,
like right now, I'm like, hey, I'm sure if I would walk in with you there at my auntie's house or something, people would have their eyes looking.
No, man.
Yeah.
I was a chilled guy. Chandela machita nje, chilla na machita, crack jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously with the hands.
Of course.
Crack jokes. But it was nothing hectic. I was never a ladies' man.
I see woman 2, 3 lying out, but by the DMs they were flying.
Never for days.
Not even now?
Never for days. If I could show you my DMs,
yeah,
clean.
Squeaky, okay, at least it's
clean.
Full of business.
Maybe not squeaky, clean.
You're focused.
But, yeah.
You're focused. The focused man.
Yeah.
Now, but otherwise, the name TK Goodman, where does it come from? How did you derive
So
from that?
basically, it's actually my two names. You know.
Yeah.
Abantu bacabanga ukuthi TK Goodman, the Goodman is actually my surname.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, on my ID, it's Goodman Thokozani Thubane. Right.
Yeah.
So as I was thinking about a name to use, you know, we have to use stage names and stuff, you know. Yeah. So as I was thinking about a name to use, I came up with a lot, bruh.
Hit me up with 2. Yeah. What's the 2 craziest that you come up?
Okay, obviously TK was there.
Yeah.
But I also had
like, I'm sure it wasn't just
I don't know if I should say.
Let's just throw it in there.
Like there was an Inez.
TK Inez.
Yeah, no, not like just Inez.
Yeah.
From Thokozani. Inez.
Yeah.
Like took the name from back to front type of vibe. So I was like, no,
you're trying to freestyle.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but it didn't work out, man. So I was like, TK Goodman.
Yeah, I mean that's you, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's just me, and it works out.
Yeah.
People will think I'm colored.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm Xhosa.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not even.
What's your culture?
I'm not even. My mom is Ndebele. My dad is Zulu.
You.
Like nothing. Like no Xhosa, no colored.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
Goodness.
So I just used my names, bro.
And I mean, it really goes with the type of music that you're doing. And
thanks a lot.
Yeah. So, but like with your music, man, like how do you draw inspiration? Like what is it when you get into studio? Like what is your mindset, especially when it comes to a specific song that you released?
Yeah.
You know, that really big one that touched into the DBV and all that stuff. Like what was it for you, and why did you feel like you had to take out that message?
Funny enough, that song just, you know, okay, I believe in God.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I strongly believe that it was a message that was supposed to come through, to be given to the world. You know, I never really planned on writing that specific song. You know, I knew what was happening
Yeah.
around us.
Yeah.
It was pretty everywhere, pretty much. So it just came. It just landed on my lap, bruh, and it just so happened that it's a very powerful message.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But generally, I never plan on writing about a certain subject.
Really?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I I I just come up with ideas,
Mm-hmm.
right? And if I feel like it's working, then
You,
I build up from
you
there.
act upon it.
Yeah, yeah. So I essentially go with what I feel at that particular
Mm.
moment. You know what I mean? But in terms of making sure that the message comes through nicely, I always have this thing that I want to create timeless music.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
music that deals with the soul. That okay, you get to dance and you get to do what,
Mm-hmm.
but when you sit by yourself, you get to think. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Yeah, you get to
Yeah.
think, bro. It's, yo, I love Jita.
You went in.
That type
Yeah.
of vibe. You know what I mean? So I'd like to write music that is going to be timeless, that's going to be impactful. I generally don't want to just write for
Yeah.
the sake of writing. If it's a love song, if it's a breakup song, if
Mm.
it's a gospel song, it has to have meaning.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
yeah, because hey, bro, we grew up listening to proper music.
What type of music were
I
you
grew
listening
up
to?
listening.
Yeah, which artists
Hey,
were like
man.
fully like in your house, like like on a Sunday when mom was cleaning the
Yeah,
house and
yeah,
everything?
yeah.
What type of music was
Hey,
just playing?
it's different spectrums, bro.
Yeah,
You know, you'd have your Teddy Pendergrass listened by my
issue.
uncle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Randy
Oh,
Crawford.
that's where the Love It Every side comes from.
Bro, hot on. You know, hot
Yeah,
on. You
yeah.
know, so it would be you Teddy Pendergrass,
Mm.
Luther Vandross,
Mm.
Brian McKnight, Michael
Issue.
Jackson.
Ah, the king
You
of
know,
pop,
oh,
of
you know
course.
almost. You
Yeah.
know, so it would be a range of
Mm.
artists, right? But it's when you put all these artists together,
Yeah.
they groomed me
Mm.
to become this particular songwriter,
Sure, yeah.
because now I don't want to just write like I said
Mm.
earlier on.
Timeless music, yeah.
I need to make sure that I learned good things from great people,
Yes, yes,
right?
true,
So
yeah.
I have to continue with the same vibe. Abongbongeni ngema, bro.
I see.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when you write a love song, Umbongeni ngema or Dr.
Now
Mbongeni ngema,
you feel like hey,
you know, bruh.
yeah.
Stimulus Sasezola.
Hey,
Timeless,
timeless. Yeah, they
bruh.
still be out here playing it even now.
Exactly. So it's
Yeah.
that type of vibe, man.
Wow, man,
Yeah.
that is so inspirational,
Thanks a
man.
lot, man.
100%. I mean, like, I think Vele, that song that you created, it is timeless indeed. Like, even when we listen to it 5 years from now, I feel like people will actually hear that, like, this was actually happening at this current time,
Yeah.
and this is what it meant
Yeah.
for you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
what it meant to the world. This is what
Yeah.
it meant to South Africa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks,
So, like,
man.
that is very astronomical.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So like I really really see what you mean, and
Yeah.
I see those other people
Yeah.
that you're mentioning.
Yeah.
Who's singing Stimulus as well?
Oh, Dr. Mbongeni
Yeah,
ngema.
I see some of that. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
some of those people who are out here grooming you.
Yeah.
They coming
Yeah.
in and their sounds is actually really picking
No,
up.
no,
So now,
no.
how would you work with like producers? You know, like sound. Or do you like produce yourself?
Well, I I I don't produce myself.
Mm-hmm.
I work with uh, different producers, like Izul Nomhlaba. All the songs actually were produced with different producers,
Yeah.
right? And most of them are my friends,
Oh, okay.
so it becomes easier.
Yeah, it's really fluid in terms
Yeah,
of you
you know
guys
what I mean.
working together. Yeah.
It's the energies
Yeah,
are
it's on
like
point.
flowing nicely,
Yeah.
right? So we know each other from a long way back. You know, studied together. You know, some of them, some we met along the way in the industry.
Yeah.
You know, So sorry. So when I work with a producer, I generally tell them what what to play. Okay, no, I show them the chord progression,
Yeah.
right? Because the song comes through with the chord progression
Yes.
and the lyrics and the melody, right?
Mhm.
So they add on to what is there already,
Yeah.
you know, and then I would just give them a reference. Would see, maybe I like this kind of influence,
Mm.
you know, like Nhlapho, for instance. It's more on the guitar side of
Yes, yes.
things, you know what I mean? It's like it's pop,
Mm.
you know, and it's like that white sound, Western sound, you
Yeah.
know. But so I wanted to fuse the two, the Western sound and
And the guitar and stuff.
The Zulu thing going there, Dr. Mbonginingema kind
Oh
of thing,
wait.
you know.
Yeah.
So I like playing around with sounds.
Mm.
I try not to shy away from
From yeah.
experimenting.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know
like
what
diversity is like super, super great, you know,
I mean? Yeah,
for like
yeah.
artists and everything. Guys, don't be shocked when he's speaking about sound, lead guitar, and what. Bro went to DUT, but he got the papers to show for it. You know what I'm
He's a
saying?
demand.
How were the university days, though, man? Like, how was it for you? Like learning music and all that stuff.
Hey man,
How was it?
it was dope, bro.
Yeah.
It was dope. It was frustrating at
Uh-huh.
times, you know. But all in all,
Mm.
it was dope. I got to have um, relationships or make relationships that were solid. I got to make friends that were like proper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That when I'd call them, hey,
They'd be there for you
yeah, you know what I
24/7.
mean?
Yeah.
Type of vibe. And I got to learn a lot of things, man, about music because I only thought it was just singing. You know
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
mean? Or playing that keyboard or playing
Mm.
that guitar. Hey, Muna, it's a lot of things.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got to learn the ins and outs
Mm.
of music and the technicalities, the fine details.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So the gift that I had or that I have
Mm.
was accentuated.
Oh wow.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So now we concentrate on this thing and that thing,
Mm.
you know. So we get to be broad in the very same craft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, do you feel like it's important for the other upcoming music and artists people to like seek education in music? You know, just to like learn further about the keys. You know what I'm saying? The
Mm,
keyboards and
mm,
everything
mm.
to match stuff together. Or do you feel like now the youth currently they like sort of running away from that? But then you know, like with piano and stuff like that, everyone falls into their certain areas.
Mm.
Like the producer will be a producer, and then when you come and you do your vocals, he'll know how to match them together. But like with you, I mean, like you know what you want, you know how to get in there and say, "Yo, look, I'm looking for like a B or C minor or what, and all
Yeah.
those
At
type of
least you
stuff."
know B and C minus.
Yeah, I
Who
try.
taught you, bro?
I try, man. I try.
At least you know these things.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, man. Do you feel like it's important for them to like just really educate themselves into that space?
Hey man, um, education is everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
and
Fully.
especially now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We live in a very educational era,
Mm.
you know, like internet, bruh,
Mm.
you know, YouTube. You can get education anywhere.
But that's the thing, man.
You know what
Like
I
you know,
mean?
when it's like so much,
Mm.
people don't want to consume it. You know what I'm saying?
Pace yourself,
They
bruh.
shy away from it.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but you should pace yourself.
Mm.
Thing is, um, it's always nice to have a deeper background
Mm-hmm.
of something,
Yeah.
right? So that you know when to bend the rules, when to break the rules. You know what I mean? Not just to create something and then you fail without even having been, you know, properly, I don't know, structured.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's always good to. There are different ways of learning, right?
Mm.
Yeah, there's the formal way,
Mm.
you know, going to school and whatnot. And then there's your
Through
YouTube,
experiences
your,
as well.
like on the job type of
Yeah.
experience,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, I'm a piano gents, avela ngene straight.
Mm.
Yeah, well, and then they learn as they go. yabo.
Yeah.
And then you can't say, okay, that's bad, that's not good,
Yeah,
or
true.
whatnot,
Yeah.
whatnot. But it's always good to have a proper background of something, so that you may be clued up,
Mm.
you know, as to what to do and what not to do. Sometimes that can limit you. Yes, I understand, right? Because there's this edgy thing that people who didn't go to school
Yeah.
have
Yeah, that's
over, yeah,
right
over
now.
people, yeah, no, like proper,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
over people who went to school for something, you know. And someone once said to me, music is a no man's island,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Like, you can't say you own this thing.
Yeah, true.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
fully.
Anyone can literally, you know, go there and live there and succeed.
Yeah,
You
when
know,
we've seen that with piano.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so whether you go to school or don't go to school, you know, you can succeed in music. You know, depending on the market that you are in and whatnot.
Yeah.
If the people like you, they like you.
For sure.
You
Yeah.
know, with
100%.
or without the paper.
Yeah.
You know what I
True.
mean? Yeah. But it always serves you right to know the background of some stuff.
Yeah, to find the deeper meaning and
Exactly.
everything. Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You become better than other people in other things, because now you have the background of something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, like for you, what type of sound did you shy, or like did you run away from, and then you wish you tried it, and you wish like, yo, you know what? If mhlomong nigeza mo ba Eminem udaki, you know what I mean?
Everybody wants
what you know? So like,
no.
what sound did you run away from, and then you wish like, okay, damn, I wish I gave it a shot, you know? Like I wish I tried it.
Nothing is
Nothing.
yet, bruh.
Yeah.
Nothing is yet. Thing is, I don't go with what is trending.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I mean?
See that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go with what is trending. It's nice, man, to go with. Sometimes it's nice to go
Yeah,
with
the
what
hype
is
and
trending. You know what
everything,
I mean? Because you get to make your impact, your paper, and whatnot, not because the flow is there,
Yeah.
right? But I'd love to do what I like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I see.
Yeah, what I like. If I like a impaqanga sound and nobody's doing that, I don't care.
Hey,
You know
don't be
what I mean?
shocked. Mpaqanga,
Yeah,
guys.
you know what I
Hey,
mean?
hey,
I
hey,
don't care.
hey, 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 hey.
You know, so it's I don't have a sound that I'm shying away from, or that I wished I didn't shy away. I'm exploring as I go, bro. You know
I
what I
see
mean?
that.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean
Yeah.
that's really dope, man.
Yeah, man.
But like regarding you and just finding yourself in your sound, you know, like how difficult was it, like for you? You know what I'm saying? Like the type of things that really frustrated you, but then molded you as you were like singing, as you were coming up. Because I do know you got the voice, but then like, did you find any difficulties in terms of like production as you were coming up, or did you find difficulties in taking out your music, or people weren't registering with some of the messages that you were trying to send out as you were like coming up, you know?
Fortunately enough,
Yeah.
I I I can say that I'm still figuring the proper sound that that is like a TK Goodman signature, right? For now, it's a matter of I've been fortunate enough that people are resonating with everything that I'm doing.
That you're doing, yes.
You know,
Yeah.
so I haven't had a a thing of saying, "Ish, I'm not sure about that sound. What's happening? Blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah blah." No, 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 no. So, um, I love the sound of guitars. You know, acoustic,
Yeah.
and that Ed Sheeran type of
Energy,
vibe.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That Adele type of thing. The piano.
I don't know about the release.
Yeah.
TK.
No,
Those
man.
people make us cry.
No, man.
But yeah, it's super soulful, man.
Yeah, yeah. No, bro,
Yeah.
music is a very powerful tool
Yeah,
to pass on
extremely.
a message. You know what I mean? Yeah, so It's one of those.
Yeah, man, I understand that, man. I get you, and thank you very much once again for coming through, man. You know what I mean? And just please, just tell the people where they can find you on all the social media platforms and everything.
Cool, man. On the social media platforms, TK Goodman World on Instagram, Facebook, TK Goodman. On what's that other one? TikTok.
Instagram.
Hey, cause hey, I love
Yeah, he's kneeing, you know.
Bye, bro. Bye.
Yeah.
I go by TK Goodman 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
No,
I should
super.
make everything TK Goodman actually.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think you should actually.
Yeah,
So it can be much
You
easier.
know what I mean?
But we see you, man.
Yeah.
We absolutely love it. You're gonna be sharing us with the live performance, Anisho. Piano, you know, playing around with some of your sound and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, come on, man. The people need it, man. The people need it. You know what I'm saying? I think you should give it to them.
Okay.
Just
no.
one, yeah. Or shapeka acoustic or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Alright, man. I mean, this is Pulsing Rhythms. You know, this is your boy Zithobe, so that's Zeus for them haters, boy. Chilling out here with TK Goodman. You do stay tuned just to hear some of that serenading, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's gonna be hectic out here. Just turn that speaker up, I'll blow it up. Go check him out on all his social media platforms. Go hit us up on all our social media platforms as well. Have a lovely year, guys. Stay safe, stay true to yourself, believe in your guys' self. Yeah, and we out.
Yo, what up, people? My name is TK Goodman, and the song that I'm about to perform for you is called Izulu Nhlapho. Ufuna isandla noma ufuna ingalo yonke, ufuna umoya noma ufuna umphefumulo, ngikunika iphaphu noma inhliziyo. Khuluma baby, ongo wami ngokwakho. Ufuna ibhali noma ufuna imaserati, ulwandle olubanzi noma iFerrari. Please get on. Ngingakwenza ipresident yaseMzansi. Khuluma baby, konke kungokwami kungokwakho baby, ngokwakho baby, konke kungokwakho. Emhlabeni ngikwabela umthunzi welanga ensimini yase-Edeni. Awe ufuna ukubona u-Abraham, uNoah nezingelosi, ukubabone bephithizela khona lapha eGoli. Akukho lukhuni kimi ungathola noma yini. Konke kungokwami kungokwami, anginalihaba, konke kungokwami, angiqambi manga, konke kungokwami. Awuthatha konke kungokwami, uthando lwami lonke lungolwami. Mina ngisemathandweni, please aningekeni, nithi yangibambeki, ayi please aningekeni, awu mina ngisemathandweni, Niti yangi bambegi, I please sunning again. Goba gongo gongo wa mi gongo wa. Gonke gongo wa. Gonke gongo wa. Gonke gongo wa. Otando lwa milonge lungo lwa. Sugar.